When you fall in love, you feel that there is a sort of change happening inside you. Love brings several changes to our body, heart, and soul. Let's discover together how your brain falls in love. And what's the effect of falling in love on your brain? Simply, when we fall into this beautiful trap, some changes happen in the way how we think. Scientists and specialists have noticed that feeling love activates some parts of the brain and inhibits or closes the door on some other parts. Not only that, but they found that these changes happen regardless of the type of the love. Whether it is the love of parents and family or love between friends. And the most important type, the love between a man and a woman. And that's because love is one and does not change. But the methods of expressing it differ according to the nature of the relationship. Here are the top 3 changes that happen to your brain when you fall in love. 1. Addiction. Many say that love is like drugs. Do not be surprised, because the scientific studies and facts confirm this. Scientists are now certain that the brain deals with feelings of love in the same way it deals with drugs, because they found that the brain feels very happy and relaxed when you fall in love. Not only that, but they found that the brain also has the feeling of wanting more and more. Love increased dopamine, a chemical compound responsible for desire in the brain, which is very similar to addiction. Didn't we say that love is a kind of addiction? But it is a beautiful addiction anyway. 2. Blindness. Like we always say, love is blind. Many studies found that our perceptions of love partners are not based on reality, but are rather illusions. For example, the brain perceives our love partners as physically attractive or smart or funny. But this perception is not always real. Because in many experiments, scientists found that love shuts down or disrupts the work of the so-called frontal cortex of the brain, which is the area responsible for judgments on others. This means that the lover no longer sees the disadvantages of the beloved, and if he sees them, it seems small in his eyes and does not deserve any action regarding it. That's why we say that love is blind, but in a good way. 3. We, not me. When we love another person and that person becomes close to us, the mind begins to think that we are two now and not one as we used to. You will find yourself loving sharing and sacrificing, and selfishness begins to disappear when the interest in the beloved increases. The ego will start to decrease when we fall in love. The pronoun we replaces the me, and the brain no longer thinks in you only, but thinks in you and your partner too. Because now it is our life, not only my life like before. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to our channel. See you again.